anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Oh, chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. To put them ahead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Now this might be promising. This could be threatening. They found a way through, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of...
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
And he scored! A debut goal, a great way to start. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Jones. Making good progress here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And a cross into the area. Cleared away and out for a throw. Making decent progress here. And that has stopped any potential danger. City finding space out wide. Chops inside now. Real opportunity. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Jones. The ball taken away from them. Promising looking attack from City. What a chance! And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. Really good pass. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And cleared well away from goal. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. What can he do with it? Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Jones. Looks a good ball. Found nicely and in. Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession. Curtis Jones. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. A Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. The Black Cats showing good width here. Decent looking attack, this. There's a chance for the breakaway here. That's not a bad looking ball. It's a really good break, this. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against playing it in. Decent delivery. There still could be something happening here. That's a good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Now, what can they do from here? Jones? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Promising looking ball. Put into the middle. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. This could be threatening. Zico! And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
They have to clear this. Robbie Keane. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Robbie Keane. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Jones. The Black Cats need to keep the ball much better. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. The counter looks on here, options available. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the ones to watch, and they take on City.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players.
Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's played in now. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Zico. Need to get tighter here. And played in deep, back post. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. João Cancelo. Now, can this be attacked? There still could be something happening here. Mahrez. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Robbie Keane. Valverde. Mahrez. Oh, not the best of challenges. What's the ref going to do here? Ødegaard. Put into the box. Can he finish? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Zinedine Zidane. City unable to retain possession. Now there could be a real chance developing. Can he finish? Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Ødegaard. And played in short to the near post. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Rivaldo. Good work from City to win it back. Promising looking ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Antoine Griezmann. And this could be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Leon. Riyad Mahrez. On to Valverde. Fridolino Rolfo. Zidane. Mahrez. Zinedine Zidane. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Now for the finish. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Fridolino Rolfo. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Griezmann. On to João Cancelo. He's done well to get past his marker. Chance for the equaliser. Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. So off we go at 1-1 now. Çalhanoğlu. Good work to regain possession. A move of real promise now, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Fridolino Rolfo. The ones to watch using the width of the pitch. And the ones to watch have got it back. Beautifully weighted ball. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Griezmann. Keane. Lovely weighted pass. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go at 2-1 now. Federico Valverde. Rolfo. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And he's got that one away. Zico. Good cross into the middle. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Now there might be a chance to level things. And the team that's down to 10 are back level again. A huge moment in the game. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Now, if they score from this, they'll... surely win the game. Federico Valverde. It's on for the shot! And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. Mahrez. In behind, can he finish? And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
Saved, but not cleared. And what a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. Delivered into the box. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were. Hello and welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's City and they face the Vipers.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
Good challenge and a throw-in to come. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The Vipers with acres of space to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Goes on past the defender. Fantastic looking ball. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Gundogan. On to Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go, and the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Çalhanoğlu to square things up. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Rodrigo. Now Carvajal. Carvajal. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ødegaard. Good-looking ball played in. More defensive work to do here. And that must be so disappointing for them. For the lead here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. Puts the ball into the box. There still could be something happening here. Griezmann. And that has stopped any potential danger. Bruno Fernandes. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? What a chance! Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, you can see his disappointment there. Ball taken away from them. Jude Bellingham. İlkay Gundogan. This looks a promising move from Vipers. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Zico. The chance now for a quick transition. And this could be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Jude Bellingham. Samuel Lino. Nice pass and on they march. Gundogan. Crucial defending. Zico. Edging ever closer to goal here. Griezmann. Oh, what a really good save that was. They opt to go short with the corner. A body in the way. Akanji. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Lovely weighted pass. City recovering possession well. Griezmann. And it's on now. Has to be. Great defending. And that will be a throw-in now. Looking to cut inside. A chance under pressure. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Dani Carvajal. The Vipers pushing forward with options available. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. It was a glorious chance. Offside or not, that's a glaring miss.
Oh, it really is. How glad will she be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the keeper from there.
A lot of room out wide now for the Vipers. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nicely played through. Griezmann. Real opportunity. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Mayumi Pacheco. Played through nicely. And ready for it coming his way. And it's a short one. But it doesn't get far. Now, this might be promising. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Martin Ødegaard. Robbie Keane. Griezmann. He's in here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Gundogan. Asensio. Play on is the referee's call. Griezmann. a great chance. Well, he's got two, so why not go for three?
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
Well, any chance has gone for now. The Vipers have got good width here. Lewandowski. And into the area it goes. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. And the Vipers have given it away. Lovely, incisive ball. And that attack will peter out. Goalkeeper's ball. Well read to gain possession. Lewandowski. Pacheco. The Vipers finding room out wide. Bellingham. Having a look. And the game comes to an end with the home fans.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's City versus liquid football.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
City finding space on the flank. Griezmann! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, we could praise Robbie Keane in so many different ways, but the bottom line, Stuart, is he's a trier. Never gives up.
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. Well, I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Abili. Oh, great vision. Roberto Carlos cleverly intervening. Keane. Teammate available. That is how to keep it out of the net. Abili. This looks threatening from Ribery. Joao Cancelo. Abili. And getting the better of a marker. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Cleared away. Magnificent defending. And he did well to cut it out. Puskás. Back to Abi Lee. Oh, good vision from Abi Lee. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. Looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Ribéry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Robbie Keane. Griezmann! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. So 2-0 now. Franck Ribéry. So Bosloy. Now with Abi Lee. Well read to put an end to that attack. Puskás. Good visualization and execution. He read the situation defensively and did his job. City could be onto something. Zico. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. It is to be a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Keane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Franck Ribéry. Puskás. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Martin Ødegaard. And on to Keane. Lot to like about that pass. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
And wasteful from Liquid. Oh, breezing past him. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Keane. This looks more than decent. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not really the ideal clearance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Cuts in from the flank. Vitor Ferreira. Opportunity it is. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can he finish this? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So a throw in here. Camille Abili. Lauren James. It's with Ødegaard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Zico. Has a go. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Ferreira. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Keen with space to attack. And quite simply wide of the target. Camille Abili. Andrea Pirlo. James. That's not a bad ball. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Clears it away. And cutting in from the flank, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Can they get in behind them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Trying to open them up. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And deep into the penalty area. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. There's the cutback. The danger not over. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Magpies. What a chance! Crucial defending. Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
Good job done to keep it there.
Schick. Caroline Weir.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard. This looks promising from City. Lovely ball, could be a chance. But that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Given away by the Magpies. Found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Griezmann. Real opportunity. And he's got that one away. Able to skip past. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Schick.
Munoz. And Bemba. Berenguer. Now Schick. The ball back with the Magpies now. Schick. City moving the ball forward with purpose. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Caroline Weir.
Berenguer. Weir. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Could take things forward a notch here. Great chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Griezmann. And this could be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Caroline Weir. On to Schick.
Really good pass. Wasteful from the Magpies. Trying to force a mistake. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts. Berenguer. Now Schick. Daniel Munoz.
Caroline Weir.
A chance to get in behind with that. Caroline Weir. The ball back with City now. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Played through nicely. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Griezmann. Genuine chance. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Caroline Weir. City have the ball again. Oh, a great chance. Schick. Nice pass and on their march. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's played in now. And away it goes. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Weir. Berenguer. Oh, a chance that was promising, and he won't want to see that attempt again. He's beaten his marker here. And against the post. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Berenguer. Decent looking attack, this. Can he finish? And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Berenguer. Weir. Robbie Keane. Griezmann now. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Caroline Weir. Weir. Schick. Coming in field now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Oh, good strike! And saved, turned against the bar. And there's the final whistle. A positive result.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, 3 points here and promotion is secured. And it will be thoroughly deserved because they've played so well in most of the games.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts with Robbie Keane. This is how the visitors will set up today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Mohamed Salah plays with Gareth Bale out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, keep an eye on him because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Keane! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Theo Hernandez. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And fed forwards. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Roberto Carlos. Able to skip past his man. It'll be a corner. It's a short one. Determined defending. Mbappe. On to Bale. Well, they know they need to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Charlton. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need... At least 2 goals now.
Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? A really good pass. Salah. Feeding it through. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Salah. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Bale. And the ball back with City now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it must be. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. On to Bale. Now Mo Salah. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. Keane. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nice looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Salah. Walker now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bobby Charlton. Now Mo Salah. Kylian Mbappe. Good-looking move. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ødegaard, well, it could be on for him here. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Zico. Could get themselves back into it. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Gareth Bale. Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Keane. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Bobby Charlton. Gareth Bale. Kylian Mbappe. City did well to win it back.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Now in a more than decent position. Distributing it well. Can he put it in? And a goal! As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
Charlton. Here's Mbappe. And he read it well. Robbie Keane. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Charlton. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it broke down, alas. Zico. Oh, great vision. He's in here. Oh, and that's it. Is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Given away by City. Billing. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Keane. It is a decent-looking attack here. Bit wasteful from City. Salah. And a very good challenge. Oh, good vision from Charlton. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Wasteful again in possession. Keane. Klostermann. Griezmann. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Wonderful block. Bobby Charlton. Now Mo Salah. Charlton. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Griezmann! Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! Salah. Walker now. Bobby Charlton. Moving into the advanced position. Charlton. Bobby Charlton. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Griezmann. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Now, looking dangerous here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there goes the final whistle, and they're going to be cross with themselves, not the...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the ones to watch, and they take on City.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the ones to watch line up today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield...
Oh, they could be in here, Sue. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Brian Hill. Ian Rush. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And this could be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And they take a short corner. Ødegaard. chops inside now. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. And it's a short one. Now, can someone attack this? Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Xavi. Move of real potential developing for the ones to watch. That's a lovely cut inside. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Keane. The effort shut out. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ian Rush. Hill. Good work from City to win it back. Griezmann. The ball won and fairly, says the ref. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Robbie Keane just dropping off to get on the ball here. And the ones to watch have got it back. The ones to watch find room out wide. Off the upright. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Zinedine Zidane. Figo. Xavi. Rush. And City come away with the ball. Keane. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So City in front, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. Griezmann, can he finish? It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Ian Rush. Zinedine Zidane. Looks a good ball. And that's not a bad save at all. Ødegaard. City trying to get things moving. He'll have a go here. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Robbie Keane. Trying his luck. Saved, but not cleared. From a long way out, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. He takes aim, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Birgit Prince. A real sense of urgency now from the ones to watch. Delivered into the box. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now, this might be promising. Martinez, and it's on now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Antoine Griezmann. Played through nicely, but it was being tracked all the way. Figo. The ones to watch looking good as they move forward. Good cross into the middle. And the danger is cleared. We'll have a go here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Played into the box. He's drifting into a useful position here. Looking to create an angle. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Goes for goal. It's in. And it always looked risky to concede a free kick there. Brilliantly taken. Javi. This could be dangerous. In the right position to cut out the pass. Antoine Griezmann. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Prince. He takes it on. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors. A very warm welcome from the City Ground, just by the banks of the River Trent. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's City, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game. Now, what can they do from here?
and denied by a top-draw tackle. Here's the lineup for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
City recovering possession well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Rodrigo. Oh, a great chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Mendy. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Is this the equaliser? Great defending. Mendy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rodrigo. Eze. On to Rodrigo. And that's been ruled as offside. Antoine Griezmann. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Griezmann. The crowd urging him to shoot. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Mendy. Zinedine Zidane. Well, this is looking really good from the Bulldogs. And Bulldogs' work pays off. They've got the ball back. Rodrigo. Mendy. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Looks a good ball, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Eberechi Eze. Zidane. There's a nice rhythm to Bulldogs' attacking play here. To put them ahead. Oh, it's still in there. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Zinedine Zidane. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. The defensive job done for now. Mendy.
Well, here's the replay, and how close was that? The assistant does well to spot the offside. It's really unlucky.
Players waiting in the centre. And that will do it for the first half in Nottingham. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Robbie Keane. Martin Ødegaard. Promising looking attack from City. Genuine chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Rafinha. Danny da Costa. On to Rudiger. Rafinha. Bellingham. Rafinha. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And the Bulldogs in a really good position here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Now this might be promising. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Not just his goal, which he did show great composure.
Oh, they could be in! And it's cleared away from goal. Zico. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Zidane. Jude Bellingham. Riyad Mahrez. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Options available in the middle. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Riyad Mahrez. Eberechi Eze. On to Mendy. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Taking this on. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
And they decide against playing it in. Zidane. The effort shut out. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Into the box it goes. Well, they could still do something here. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. There's a chance for them to go now. And this could be. And he's done really well to keep that out. Benjamin Pavard. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Zinedine Zidane. Rafinha. And there it is. We're going into extra time here. The first kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Zidane. Burmo. And able to come away with the ball. Zico. Gets past really nicely. A body in the way. Mendy. The ref allowing play to continue. That looks decent, making progress here. Mahrez. On he goes, terrific. Bellingham. Looking to put the cross in. Mendy. Having a look. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Keane. Mahrez. He's beaten his marker here, and into the box it goes. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. The first 15 minutes of extra time are... And there's the first kick of the second period of extra time. Zidane. On to Bellingham. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Brian Mbeumo. Rafinha now. Mbeumo. City struggling to keep the ball. Riyad Mahrez. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Billing. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Great chance here. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? There could be a chance to win the game here. All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. And the keeper does what he's there to do. And it's off the post and away. And clinical from the spot. Saved! No better feeling for a goalkeeper. And it's been put away. Good penalty. And he can turn away having done his bit. It's in, no messing. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's City, and they take on Striker Juniors.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the Striker Juniors starting lineup. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Gareth Bale out wide. And up front today is Ronaldo. Striker Juniors have it back. Not much time to make up his mind. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Çalhanoğlu. Zico. So many qualities to admire as regards Antoine Griezmann. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. Whether he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Oh, good-looking run. Might jump in front. Reading it well. Oh, that's really untidy. And nicely parried away. Ødegaard. Griezmann in the middle. Opportunity maybe. And still looking to get the shot away. Keane. Oh, he saved it well. Keane to take it short here. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Taken short. Played towards the back post. And Touré covering up. Mendy. Well, spot on with that challenge. Incisive ball from Zico. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Ronaldo. Determined defending.
Well, as you can see...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Keane. Thwarted by the post. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And it's a quality pass. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And there's the feed into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And McManaman being given too much room. Bale. Surely. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Çalhanoğlu. That's a lovely ball. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Gareth Bale. Has eyes for goal, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Zé Roberto. It's one corner after another. Well, did his job defensively. Zé Roberto. Magnificent defending. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Doing whatever they can to stop them. Can he take advantage? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, very effective play in possession. Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. But it's usually hard to take your eyes off Antoine Griezmann. But Stuart, has he offered enough in this game?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Bale. Real chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And a fine cross. Well, it still could be dangerous. Crucial piece of defending. Zico. Oh, this is looking promising. Griezmann! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. Gareth Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. And a fine tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Good use of advantage there. Ronaldo. Yaya Toure. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Zé Roberto. Pressing like that will help the cause. Ronaldo. Oh, big opportunity. Well, what a stop that was. Substitution time it is here. Over it comes. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Zico. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Mendy. Zé Roberto. Wasteful from City. And he has options available. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Ronaldo. And fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's City versus the Ducks.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Really good interception. And here's the starting lineup for City. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Benjamin Pavard plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And up front today, Robbie Keane starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. Can he finish? No way through. Martin Ødegaard. And here's how the Ducks will line up. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Underway again here. And is there to be a response from the Ducks? There certainly needs to be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Teammates available. Keane. It's got to be. It's It's opened up for him. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bale. Cuts it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Griezmann. Intercepting it intelligently. Keane. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Really well positioned. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Griezmann. And on to Keane. And Keane pushing it through. Off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Well, had that gone in...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Griezmann. And he's broken free. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. And defensive play to be applauded. Martin Ødegaard. And playing it through. Griezmann's in behind. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
And he read it well. And it's the turn of the Ducks now. Thuram. Oh, the threat is there. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And he has options available. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. And played short. Just the challenge that was required. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Havertz. Bale. This could be threatening from Bale. Could be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Simple save, really. Robbie Keane. And he's in. A goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's City versus football friends.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And up front today, Robbie Keane starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
Best. And here's Wayne Rooney. That's a lovely ball. Bit wasteful from City. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Tries to lift it. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Best. Oh, big chance. He got a good palm on it. Oh, in with a chance. And the flag has gone up, offside. Mount. Ronaldo. Oh, good vision. Mount. Dalot. Trying to open up the defence. In it goes! And that could really dent the promotion chances.
Well, that's a big blow to them. They just aren't playing well enough today.
It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. And a fine tackle. And passing it through. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The crossbar got in the way. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ødegaard. Opportunity to take the lead. Sloppy in possession from City. And a chance, Ødegaard. Oh, my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Robbie Keane. Possession one. It's a weighted pass. And the decision offside here. Well, it's been given away here by Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. An astute piece of defending. George Best. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And cutting it out. Mount. It's with Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Fred. Now with Rooney. Effective challenge. That's a good pass. Ødegaard. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. So they get the ball rolling again. Football friends trailing here. Can they turn this match on its head? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Çalhanoğlu. Now Griezmann. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And let's give credit to the defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Could be dangerous. And tidy defensive play. And Rooney's pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Keane. Must take the lead here. It was on its way in. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Oh, surely. And a goal! As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
Oh, this could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. And City have possession once more. Best. And here's Wayne Rooney. Given away by City. Best. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. So making the substitution now. Mount. Rooney. Might take the lead. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
It's a promising City move. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And defensive play to be applauded. That's a good-looking ball. Ronaldo. A glorious chance. Surely can't miss. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Good-looking move. That is a tackle and a half. Maradona. Spot on with that tackle. Fred. And Best has it. And here's Wayne Rooney. On to Mount. Real chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ten minutes to go then. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Opportunity here. Terrific save. Could pull one back here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, opting for the short corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Can he find the net? And keeping it out. Well, pressure building. Another corner. City have the ball again. Well, he's got past his man. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ronaldo. A good and fair challenge. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the final whistle is sounded. They knew they'd have to perform a bit better than this to enhance the promotion.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Could take things forward a notch here. They found a way through. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Having a try. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. This is the home side's team today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Genuine chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Over the byline, corner kick to come. And they decide against playing it in. And they've got to be careful here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that has stopped any potential danger. Not given a moment on the ball, and possession switches. This could be threatening. What a chance! And ready for it coming his way. Could be something on. Found nicely and in. Oh, now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Martin Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Can he finish? And that took a deflection. Corner now. They decide against putting it into the box. And into the area it goes. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Vinicius Junior. Keane. On to Ødegaard. And delivered into the middle. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Vinicius Junior. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And the attack is over. Good defending. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ødegaard. Really good pass. Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard. Decent looking cross played in. And cleared well away from goal. Ødegaard. Real opportunity. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Ødegaard. Great chance here. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Ake. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Ødegaard. And the attack is over. Really good defending. In behind, can he finish? Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Good cross into the middle with time and space. And the cross is blocked. Ødegaard. And they've got it back now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Roberto Carlos. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Martin Ødegaard. Lovely weighted pass, but the race is won by the keeper, switched on and ready. Griezmann. Good vision. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Vinicius Junior. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Chance for the equaliser. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. This has to be. Oh, cheeky attempt. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Gross. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This looks promising from City. Roberto Carlos. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Gross. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pascal Gross. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. The chance now for a quick transition. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking attack from City. Foudy coming away with the ball. Ødegaard. Zico. Now, what can they do from here? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Foudy. On to Ødegaard. And City come away with the ball. City trying to get things moving, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Very quick to close down. Pascal Gross. Could take things forward a notch here. Foudy. Back with Foudy. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ødegaard. Oh, excellent vision. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance here. It's in. That gives... them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? This could be dangerous. Zidane! Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Benjamin Pavard. Ødegaard. The counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, a great chance. Oh, off the post. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. So close to putting the game to bed. But there's still enough time for an equaliser here.
Could be something on. The ball back with City now. This could be threatening. Roberto Carlos. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Griezmann. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Trying his luck. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Gattuso. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Cuts it back. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Has eyes for goal. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. This is the lineup for the home team. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Diego Maradona starts with Eden Hazard in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Cross blocked. And here's the starting lineup for City. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And up front today, Robbie Keane starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. Can he put them in front? Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion.
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And she's in a decent position. On to Rolfe. Oh, good-looking run. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club, Stuart.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
Fridolina Rolfo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zico. Now with Keane. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Good ball over the top. And well positioned to clear. And the ball back with City now. And he might be through here. And still looking for space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Chance here. Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Fridolina Rolfo. This looks promising. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And that is offside. Maradona. Now Azar. And in with a real chance. And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but they still hold the cards.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They now need to refocus here.
Very quick thinking there. Xavi. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Is it going to be? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Roberto Carlos. Pascal Gross. And now here's Eden Hazard. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Excellent vision. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Diego Maradona. Here's Gross. Excellent defending. Griezmann prepared to fire. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Now with Xavi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kane. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Hierro. Well, spot on with that challenge. Zico! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Kane. Kane! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner, let's see. Now the cut back. Crossed accurately towards the far post. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Kane. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. This could be troublesome. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, he's been ruled offside. And taking it away. Maradona. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Fridolina Rolfö. Harry Kane waits. And the danger's still on. Eden Hazard with a lovely ball. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now, who can she play it to? Kane. Chance here. And did just enough defensively. Robbie Keane. It's with Ødegaard. And a fine cross. Danger averted. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Under real pressure here. Terrific save. And now here's Eden Hazard. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Promising pass. Oh, good-looking run. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Hazard. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Pavard. Griezmann. Taken away by Cannavaro. Fridolina Rolfö. And support available. Maradona. Very quick thinking there. Zico. Now Griezmann. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and the Champions playoffs are about to get underway. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. With there not being many games, every point is vital, so I'm sure they're going to start quickly whilst trying to maintain that organisation off the ball.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Gareth Bale starts with Eden Hazard in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. City recovering possession well. Antoine Griezmann. Zico. And he's done really well, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. Ødegaard. A move of real promise now. The ball taken away from them. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Kim Min-jae. And on to Bale. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. And this could be. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Well read to gain possession. Xavi. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Nicely played. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So off we go at 2-1 now. Ødegaard. He takes it on. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. He's lost it. Could be costly. And the cross comes in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. What a chance! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Could be something happening for them now. And they want to see a shot here. Griezmann. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Keane. Keane! And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Xavi. Taking this on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. They found a way through. Ødegaard. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they decide against playing it in. Now, can someone attack this? Well, that's how to clear it. There's good width to this attack now. Bale. Zidane! It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Roberto Carlos. Put into the middle. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Maicon. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
And away from danger it goes. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Zinedine Zidane. And the pass has been misplaced. Good work to beat the challenge. And the shot thwarted. Bale. There's a chance for them to go now. Promising looking ball. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And he's being urged to shoot. Still a chance off the keeper. And the radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves.
That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. They need to be better on the ball than that. Keane. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be something on in a moment. And it's lifted nicely. Oh, just over, so unlucky.
Well, it's an audacious attempt, opts to lift it over the keeper, but just gets a little too much on it.
And this could be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic. In behind. Can he finish? Off the upright. The defence does its work. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. City have the ball again. What a chance! And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Hazard with space to attack. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Smith. Manuel Akanji. Roberto Carlos. Now there could be a chance to counter. Looking for the angle. They might get another go here. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Hazard. Moving in field here. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Antoine Griezmann. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Just needs the composure now. Well, she's got 2 now, and she's playing a starring role here. That's a good ball. Keane. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Cannavaro. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, great work. What's next? Real opportunity. It's back off the bar. Could be a chance. And that's not a bad save at all. And it's a short corner. Good cross into the middle and cleared well away from goal. Smith. Good work from City to win it back. Zico. Takes the shot. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Trying his luck. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Hazard. Hazard given plenty of room here. Xavi. Great chance here. It might still happen. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for... And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.